They say the world is loud, full of distractions, full of noise. But here's the truth. The people who win in life, they don't listen to the noise. They don't waste time proving themselves to those who don't matter. They don't let opinions, doubts, or fears dictate their path. They focus, like warriors. Tell me, how many dreams have been destroyed because someone listened to the wrong voice? How many times have you held back because someone said, "You can't do it"? It's time to silence the doubters. It's time to block out the noise, the negativity, the self-doubt. Because focus is the weapon of the strong. And if you want to dominate in life, you must train your mind like a warrior, unyielding, relentless, unstoppable. Are you ready to take control? Are you ready to rise above the noise? Let's begin. The world is drowning in noise. Everywhere you turn, there's something fighting for your attention. Notifications, headlines, opinions, distractions. The voices of doubters, critics, and even your own self-doubt whispering, "You're not good enough. You don't have what it takes. What if you fail?" And for most people, they listen. They allow the noise to consume them. They waste precious energy worrying about what others think. They get caught up in meaningless conversations, pointless drama, and distractions that do nothing but slow them down. They live their lives reacting to the world around them instead of taking control and forging their own path. But here's the truth. Success belongs to those who can silence the noise. The greatest athletes, the most powerful leaders, the most successful minds in history all had one thing in common: unbreakable focus. They trained their minds like warriors, shutting out the distractions, the doubts, and the unnecessary opinions. They knew that focus was their most powerful weapon, and they guarded it relentlessly. But what about you? How many times have you felt motivated, ready to work, ready to chase your goals, only to be pulled away by distractions? How often have you set a plan for the day, only to waste hours scrolling on your phone or consumed by things that don't matter? It's not your fault. The world is designed to keep you distracted. Companies spend billions of dollars to steal your attention, to keep you addicted to entertainment, to keep you weak, unfocused, and unmotivated. Because a distracted mind is easy to control. A mind consumed by noise never reaches its full potential. But you don't have to live like that. You have a choice. You can either let the world dictate where your attention goes, or you can take full control of your focus and unlock your true potential. And that's exactly what this video is about. If you're tired of wasting time, if you're ready to break free from distractions, if you want to sharpen your mind like a warrior and build a life of unstoppable progress, this is your moment. Because here's the hard truth. You will never achieve greatness unless you master the art of focus. The difference between the successful and the average is simple. The successful stay locked in. They don't chase every distraction. They don't let negativity pull them off course. They are ruthless with their time and energy. And if you want to rise above the noise, you have to do the same. Because if you don't control your focus, someone else will. So today, we're going to talk about exactly how to do it. By the end of this video, you'll have the mindset, the strategy, and the tools to eliminate distractions, silence the doubters, and focus like a warrior. This isn't just another motivational speech. This is a battle plan. There's a war happening every single day, a war for your attention. You wake up with a purpose, a goal, a fire inside you to be better than yesterday. You tell yourself, today I'll stay focused. Today I'll work harder. Today I won't let distractions win. But then reality hits. Your phone buzzes. You check one notification, then another. Before you know it, 30 minutes are gone. You open social media just for a second, but suddenly you're scrolling through useless content, watching people who don't even know you exist. Your mind has been hijacked, and it doesn't stop there. People start pulling you in different directions. Someone asks for a favor that doesn't benefit you. A negative comment gets under your skin. Someone you barely know says, "That's impossible." And now doubt starts creeping into your mind. You feel overwhelmed, frustrated, and worst of all, stuck. It's not because you don't have potential. It's not because you're not capable of success. It's because your focus is being stolen. Every time you let distractions win, every time you give energy to negativity, every time you allow outside noise to dictate your thoughts, you lose. You lose time. You lose progress. You lose momentum. And the world wants you to lose. The reason so many people never reach their goals isn't because they're not talented or smart enough. It's because they can't stay locked in. They fall victim to every distraction, every meaningless argument, every excuse. How many dreams have died because someone listened to the wrong voice? How many people gave up because they allowed negativity to poison their mindset? How many lives are wasted, day after day, year after year, because people fail to take control of their own focus? Let's be honest. The struggle is real. We live in a world where distractions are everywhere. Social media, news, notifications, useless drama, constant noise. It's all designed to steal your time and energy. And the worst part? Most people don't even realize they're losing the battle. They say they don't have enough time, but they spend hours on distractions. They say they want to succeed, but they let doubt and fear control them. They say they're tired of being stuck, but they waste energy on things that don't matter. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. We've all been there. We've all wasted time. We've all allowed distractions to slow us down. But the difference between those who succeed and those who don't? The successful recognize the problem, and they fix it. So ask yourself, how much time have you wasted worrying about what others think? How many days have slipped by because you let distractions control you? How many times have you let fear stop you from taking action? Now imagine where you'd be if you had spent that time focused. Imagine the progress you could have made. Imagine the success you could have achieved. That's the pain of losing focus. That's the cost of distraction. And if you don't take control now, it will keep happening. Days will turn into weeks, weeks into months, months into years. And one day you'll wake up and realize you never became who you were meant to be. But here's the good news. It's not too late. The struggle is real, but it's not permanent. You have the power to change. And it starts with one decision, the decision to rise above the noise, to stop letting distractions win, to stop giving energy to things that don't serve you, to stop listening to people who doubt you. Because here's the truth. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to force you to focus. No one is going to do the work for you. This is on you. And if you want to be great, if you want to dominate in life, you must become the master of your own mind. You must develop the ability to shut out the noise, to control your thoughts, to focus like a warrior. Because the ones who succeed, they don't get lucky, they get disciplined. They don't allow distractions to control them. They control their focus. And that is the mindset you need to develop if you want to break free from the struggle and start winning. So now the question is, are you ready? Because this isn't just another motivational video. This is a battle plan. A battle plan to take back your focus, silence the noise, and unlock the unstoppable version of yourself. Enough is enough. You've spent too much time trapped in the noise, distracted, pulled in different directions, giving energy to things that don't serve you. But here's the reality. If you don't take control of your focus, someone else will. The shift that changes everything? Understanding that focus is your greatest weapon. Success isn't about luck. It's not about talent. It's about who can stay locked in the longest. The moment you realize that every second of your attention is either building you up or tearing you down, everything changes. Because here's the truth. The greatest battles are not fought in the world. They are fought in the mind. And right now, you are either winning that battle or losing it. So ask yourself, who's in control? You or the distractions? You or the doubt? You or the opinions of people who don't even matter? The successful don't have more hours in the day than you. They've just mastered the ability to shut out the noise. They've built unshakable discipline. They've trained their minds like warriors, relentless, focused, and unbreakable. And if you want to dominate in life, you have to do the same. Now here's the part most people miss. They get inspired, they get motivated, But then, they go right back to the same habits, the same distractions, the same wasted time. That stops today, because motivation is nothing without action. Here are 3 steps to master your focus and become unstoppable. Your mind is your most valuable asset. Stop letting anything and everything in. Cut out negative influences. If someone's energy is draining you, remove them. Stop consuming useless content. If it's not pushing you forward, it's pulling you back. Be ruthless with your time. Every second you waste is a second you'll never get back. The world is full of distractions, and the weak fall for them. But you are not weak. You are training yourself to think, act, and move like a warrior, focused, disciplined, and unstoppable. Success isn't about feeling motivated. It's about creating systems that keep you on track even when motivation fades. Start your day with intention, not distractions. No phone, no social media, just clarity, discipline, and purpose. Plan your day like a warrior going into battle. Set clear priorities. Attack your goals relentlessly. Win the morning, win the day. Your habits dictate your results. If you start your day strong, you'll carry that momentum forward. Most people let life happen to them. You take control. The world will always try to pull you into noise, pointless debates, useless opinions, meaningless distractions. But the most powerful people, they move in silence. They don't announce their plans, they execute. They don't argue with doubters, they prove them wrong. They don't seek validation, they trust themselves. Because at the end of the day, results speak louder than words. Listen closely, because this is the moment everything changes. You were not born to be average. You were not put on this earth to waste time, to be distracted, to be weak. You were made for more. The only thing standing between you and your highest potential is your ability to focus. The world will try to break you. It will try to steal your attention, shake your confidence, make you believe you're not enough. But let me tell you something. You are more than enough. You have everything it takes to rise above the noise, to break through every limitation, to become unstoppable. So what are you going to do? Are you going to let distractions steal your future? Are you going to let other people's opinions control your destiny? Are you going to let self-doubt keep you small? Or are you going to rise? Because the truth is, you don't need permission. You don't need approval. You don't need validation. You just need relentless focus. So make the decision right now. Silence the noise. Lock in. Take control. Because the moment you do, you become unstoppable. No more excuses. No more distractions. No more waiting for the perfect moment. The time is now. You are either in control of your focus, or you are at the mercy of the world around you. And if you're waiting for permission, let me tell you something. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you success. No one is going to fight this battle for you. It's all on you. The ones who win in life are the ones who take control. They don't complain. They don't waste time. They don't entertain self-doubt. They move. They execute. They dominate. The world belongs to those who refuse to be distracted, to those who refuse to be pulled in 100 different directions, to those who are willing to shut out the noise and stay locked in until they reach their goals. You are not weak. You are not average. You are not meant to live a life of mediocrity, scrolling endlessly, procrastinating on your dreams, waiting for something or someone to wake you up. This is your wake-up call. If you're tired of feeling stuck, if you're done with wasting time, if you're ready to step into your power, then you must make the decision. Right here, right now. Nothing great has ever been built by someone who was half-focused, half-committed, half-dedicated. The strongest minds, the most successful people, the most dominant forces in history all had one thing in common. They refused to be distracted. They sacrificed comfort for greatness. They were willing to do what most people weren't. And now, it's your turn. What if, for the next 6 months, You eliminated everything that was holding you back. What if you cut out every distraction, every useless opinion, every bad habit that was keeping you from your goals? What if you dedicated yourself fully, mind, body, and soul, to your vision? Can you even imagine where you would be? How unstoppable you would feel? How powerful you would become? The world will try to shake you. It will try to break you. It will throw obstacles in your path. It will test your discipline, your resilience, your patience. But you are built for this. You are built to rise. You are built to handle pressure, to fight through adversity, to push forward even when it feels impossible. This is what makes you different. This is what makes you powerful. This is what will separate you from everyone else. You have everything it takes, right now, in this moment. But it won't matter unless you make a decision, to commit, to lock in, to go all in. No more distractions, no more wasted time. No more listening to people who don't believe in you. No more doubting yourself. From this moment on, you are unstoppable. You are relentless. You are the kind of person who doesn't stop, who doesn't quit, who doesn't let anything or anyone slow them down. You rise above the noise, you silence the doubters, and you focus like a warrior. This is your time. This is your moment. Take control. Everything you want, every goal, every dream, every version of yourself that you know you're capable of becoming is waiting for you on the other side of focus. The world is full of distractions, full of people who will try to pull you away from your path, full of noise designed to keep you weak. But you are not like the rest. You are built differently. You refuse to waste your potential. You refuse to live a life of regret, looking back and wondering what could have been if only you had locked in. This is your moment to rise. No more listening to the doubts. No more explaining yourself to people who will never understand your vision. No more wasting time on things that don't push you forward. It's time to commit. Fully, relentlessly, without hesitation. Because the second you take control of your focus, everything changes. Your confidence grows, your energy shifts, your results multiply. And suddenly, the noise, the distractions, the doubts, the opinions, it all fades away. So now you have a choice. You can either stay where you are, lost in the noise, or you can rise above it. You can choose discipline over distractions. You can choose action over hesitation. You can choose to become the unstoppable force you were always meant to be. The world isn't going to hand you success. You have to take it. So go. Lock in. Stay focused. Dominate. If this message lit a fire inside you, don't let it fade. Take action now. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another dose of motivation. Share this with someone who needs to hear it, and drop a comment below. Are you ready to rise above the noise? Let the world know you're locked in, focused, and unstoppable.